Hi guys, welcome. I'm on the floor here because the phone needs to be charged. You know, YouTube sucks up a lot of the battery. Anyhow, so here we go. Let's see who's here. I think I saw Coco pop up. Coco, what is Kay wanting to do next? Okay. She wants justice from this situation and balance. She feels like you two have a spiritual connection, and I think that you're going to hear from her soon. I think something's going to happen soon. She's going to move forward in some respect. Afia, what went through Linford's mind when I ignored his message? You knocked the wind out of his sails. He was pissed. Good. Good. You know what? I just had this conversation with somebody I just did a private reading for. To me, one of the most disrespectful things is when you ignore someone, right? It's like, you're not even worth my time to answer a text message. I would rather somebody tell me, go fuck yourself. But how dare you ignore me? I'm talking to you and you're ignoring me. Like, I could punch you in the face. And especially if you're not a crazy texter. Like me, I'm not a crazy texter. I mean, I have seen people crazy text, let me tell you. And I'm like, I'll send one text message, and if I don't hear from the person, maybe I'll reach out the next day or in a couple of days. Answer the text message. So I think that you did the right thing, because sometimes people need to get a taste of their own stupid ass medicine. Valentina, what is Carlos Sagittarius hiding? That he loves me? Okay, let's see. Does Carlos Sagittarius love Valentina? Yeah, it's not something that he's ready to deal with. There's love here. There are some serious emotions. He's just not ready to deal with it yet. Hang in there. Sister, what is S feeling towards me right now? He's feeling a little bit betrayed. He also thinks that you left. Definitely. And he feels like the wind has been knocked out of his sails. I think he's waiting to hear from you. I think he wants to restore the situation. I think that he wants to fix what went wrong here. Balkis wants love. Okay. After a time of being stagnant and feeling like you've been drowning in quicksand, if a soulmate relationship comes in, you may be feeling right now like you're waiting for your ship to come in, but it's coming in and your whole life is about to change. If you're not with anyone right now, a fire sign may show up. Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries, and you're going to get your wish around this person. Be careful if you don't want children, because the Empress, there could be the birth or conception of a child around you in the near future. But I think if you've been going through a period of stagnation, your life is going to move forward pretty quickly in 2020. Jennifer Jenny wants love. Okay. You have a Pisces around you that you're going to need to use your intuition. You have a soulmate connection, and they may be coming in with an offering of love. If you're not with anyone right now, put your wish out into the universe. Someone's going to show up. I think it's a Pisces. You've got the moon card here. You've got the fish in the cup there. I think that you could also have choices, which means that more than one person. Could be two Pisces, could be a Pisces, and you got a lot going on here in 2020. Be careful. The Empress just showed up for you too. So you know when the Empress shows up, there's always a chance of birth or conception of a child. If you don't want children, please be careful. But I think that if nobody's been around or you've been kind of stagnant lately, you may have the opportunity with two different people. Use your intuition. If something doesn't feel right, don't get involved. But I think that you're going to be with somebody coming up. Rhonda. I don't see Rhonda's question yet. Anybody see Rhonda's question? Or maybe she didn't type it yet. I will do... I'll do sister while I wait. Is he feeling betrayed by the pics I posted? Merry Christmas. What, who are you barking at over there? Who are you barking at? Yeah, he was very upset by the pictures. I don't know what you posted, but whatever, good. I'm telling you, the mood that I'm in, it's like I want everyone to get what's coming to them today. I think the mood is be in Scorpio today. Maybe that's why. I'm like, you're going to get what's coming to you, buddy. All right, relax. Come on. Here. This guy now. All right, I'm looking for Rhonda. Okay, she hasn't posted yet. Okay, great. Then I will go to... Oh, Rhonda sent two. So we got two questions coming from Rhonda. SS, a general reading and a love reading. Okay. All right. What's going on here for SS coming up in the near future? Spiritual journey. This could be the trip that you're going on. Restores balance to your life. You're going to have choices around you come 2020. That's going to bring great happiness. You're leaving the past, heartbreak in the past, and you're moving forward. You're letting go of anxiety, depression, and you're going to have a decision to make in 2020. There could be a decision around your job. There also could be a decision around two different men. Shh. Not an earth sign, a water sign is here, and there's also a Libra here. A Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, and a Libra just showed up. You may be feeling like you've gotten nowhere this past year. Once you let go of the past and stop crying over spilt milk, your life moves forward very quickly. There's a water sign, and there's also a Libra coming in. Elantra. What was Marquis' thoughts when he saw me today? And will he text me? Okay. What do you need? Water? All right, let me get him water. Oh, God. It's not easy for me to get up off the floor, Dylan. Jesus. All right. All right. Whew. All right. 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. He was impressed when he saw you. He was happy to see you, and he is going to text you. It may not happen for a couple of days, though. Hannah. Oh, you want to sit with me? Oh, Dylan, here. Sit on this. All right, go ahead. Sit right there. All right, baby? I know. You want to sit near me. Okay. Hannah. What do the cards say about what type of career I should go for? Okay. I mean, I like it when the person gives me the career, but I can try to give you a general. You're highly intuitive. Highly intuitive. And you have a lot of strength. You would be good, in several different areas. You would be really good because you're patient as a teacher. You would also be good in the business world. You got a lot of pentacles around you, and you would make a really great boss. You would be very fair. Could be the kind of thing where you start working for a business and you climb up the corporate ladder. But that may only be for a while until you decide that you want to do something a little bit more creative. I think you have a creative side. All right. Rhonda. Is Kendrick the father of Joy, the baby girl? Okay, let's see. I'm only getting a 33% chance. I don't really think he is. Shar. What does Lee think of me, and will we date in 2020? Okay. I think you will have an opportunity to date in 2020, maybe not until the spring. He feels like you're balanced, you're patient, you're compassionate. He feels like you're loving, you're a hard worker, and that you're very stable. He also thinks that you have a love of adventure, but at the same time, you're very well balanced and you're incredibly smart. So he does think very highly of you. Give it time. Give it a little bit of time. I think that there could be an opportunity coming in for you guys this spring. Sweetie Pie. What's coming up for me? All right, what's going on here for Sweetie Pie? You're going to have a decision to make. It could stress you out a little bit. You also have a creative endeavor around you and somebody from your past coming back. Justice is going to come to your life. So if there's somebody that recently did you wrong, they're going to get theirs. Somebody from your past may be coming back to help you, and you're leaving past heartbreak in the past and not bringing it forward into 2020. So I think you have some good things coming. I think this decision, wherever it may be a little bit stressful. Rhonda, how soon will I meet my mate? Okay. When is there a mate coming in for Rhonda? Ten of Diamonds. 10 days, 10 weeks, 10 months, the month of October, sometime this winter. So I think it's going to happen sometime this winter. You're going to meet somebody. Somebody's going to show up. Oh, all right, Lily. All right, I will get to her as soon as I do this one here for Rhonda. How am I doing financially in work in 2020? All right, how's the work life? You have a lot of opportunity, or you have at least another opportunity that could come in out of the blue. It's going to be the kind of thing where you're going to be able to call the shots. You feel like you made it to the top of the mountain and you have the strength. Financial stability comes in 2020, and that could come in out of the blue. You know, like the thing is here, you got happiness. So with these type of things, if you say you work a 9-to-5 job, right? this new business opportunity may not have something that interferes with your job. You may still be at that job, but this could be something that you do on the side, or you start it on the side. It becomes profitable, and it either takes you to another place financially, or you eventually wind up doing it full time. What's happening here, Dylan? You're not happy that I'm sitting on the thing? Go ahead, sit down right there. This guy. All right. What, Dylan, he wants me to get off the pillow so he can sit on it. You believe this guy? All right. Let me give him the freaking pillow. Hear him? He's got some nerve. Okay. Lily. I saw my old school crush today. Does he remember me? And how does he feel? Everything happened quickly at the store. He does remember you. Everything did happen quickly. He was happy to see you, and he may contact you some way, maybe on social media or something. Okay, Rhonda, how does Eric Burns feel about me? Okay. All right, I don't know what happened with the two of you, but he feels, is it possible that he could feel like you stabbed him in the back? And that he's reluctant to take off the restraints and move forward with you because of that? It does show that with the Hangman in reverse, things could move forward with him rather quickly, and that he may pursue it. But the stabbed in the back part might not be from you. It could be somebody else, and he's kind of carrying it into, it's kind of affecting you because he's hurt for some other reason. He may get over that hurt and come forward. I think that there may be an interest there, but I also think that he's dealing with some emotional baggage that he hasn't really put to rest yet. Julie, will I get in C group class for this spring semester? Okay. You have a chance, but it's kind of slim. I'm not sold on it. I see Anna, but I don't see the question. Oh, there we go. Let me go up to the top. I'm looking for Anna's question. Oh, I skipped the super chat from you earlier. All right, you can ask another question. I can't find any questions. All right, if you could just type in the questions again, because I can't find them. Now, you're kidding me, Dylan. You made me get up and now you went up back on the bed? Jesus, God. God. Oh, man. Got a million bosses over here. This guy. All right. I am up to Moon Lover. Oh, that's not a question. Jennifer, I did. Abyssinia in general. Okay, and I'm waiting for Anna. Choices come in 2020 for Abyssinian. There may be a lot of choices and decisions that you have to make around money and financial things. You got the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles. There's a lot of Pentacles going on here. You're going to be focused on money, making money, saving money in 2020. All right, Anna, what is Christopher feeling towards me today? Okay. What is he feeling today? He's feeling like justice has let him down. He hasn't made it to the top of the mountain, and he's in a mild crisis. He feels like he hasn't gotten anywhere, and he feels like he's stuck in quicksand. That's how he's feeling today. Yeah, that could change tomorrow. It could change in a half hour, but that's how he's feeling right now. And how is Christopher and I Christmas week going to go for us? Okay. How is Christmas week going to go? Oh, I think it's going to go well. You got the wish card here. You've got some passion. You also have a little bit of adventure, victory, something meant to be happens. I think it's going to go well Christmas week. All right. Shar, will Lee and I meet up before 2019 ends? Okay. If he's an earth sign, I would say yes. A Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus, I would say yes. If he's not, then I would be on the fence. There's still a chance, but not as strong. Suella, how does Rick feel about Stacy? They're both Leos. Okay. I think he feels a little anxiety around Stacy. I don't know, like he's worried about something, and he's regretful about something. He's going to come in out of the blue if she hasn't heard from him. There's going to be an offering around her. I don't know if he's going to want to take her out or hang out with her, spend time with her. She needs to use her intuition when it comes to him. He's a little freaked out, or maybe he may be feeling a little bit insecure. Not really like a Leo to be insecure, but it happens. All right. Love. How will look my next man? All right. I'm not great with the physical characteristics because things change, but I'm going to see if I can get a general idea. Next man. I feel like he's going to be pretty tall, maybe close to 6 feet. Dark eyes, dark hair. He might have a prominent chin. That comes up, I don't know. But I think that you're going to be very attracted to him. Christy, how does my dad feel towards my family? Okay. Okay, I think that your dad loves your family. I do think that he has some issues. Maybe it's like he's old school and some of the things that go on just don't resonate with him. But overall, I think that he does love your family. And I think that he may have a hard time showing it, or he may be a little bit hard on one or both of you or some of you. But at the end of the day, he really does love you guys. Um, Cholanda, I want to know if I will travel next year and what month. Okay. Is there travel for Cholanda next month? Next year. Yep. Definitely traveling. Let's see if we can get what month. May not be till December. The Queen would be 12. 12th month. All right, I'm going back up to the top. Shaivish 2020 love. Okay. You got a Leo around you and you have an Aries around you. You may be feeling like you're waiting for your ship to come in, but in 2020, your life moves forward very quickly. You're very focused in 2020 and you're going to see justice served. Listen, I got some Sicilian blood in me, and I like when there's a little bit of revenge. So let me tell you something. If justice is served, good for you. Balance gets restored to your life, and there's cause for celebration. So you may have to make a decision between an Aries and a Leo in 2020. But I think you're calling the shots more in 2020 than you did in 2019. All right. Let me go back up to the top. Monica Ortiz. Is Joel my soulmate? Okay. You have a soulmate connection, yes. He's not your only soulmate. We have tons of soulmates. But there is a soulmate connection here. Kimmy Roberts, general for me and Mike. Okay. Balance. There's balance and there's financial stability. So whatever's gone on with you guys, you're going to be working a lot on saving money, putting money away, or saving for something together. There's a lot of pentacles here. I think that you may be saving for something important in 2020 and you have the strength to do it. Like, you're going to be disciplined enough to do it. I think that your relationship may move forward in 2020. And there could be something that you're doing together, like an expensive trip, or you could be buying something together, but there's something that you guys are saving for in 2020. Rhonda, will I marry again, and what does he look like? Okay. I do believe you're going to get married again. I can't describe people's looks. People change. You know, what happens if he's 150 pounds now and then he starts working out? By the time you meet him, he's 200 pounds. I'm not good with the look thing. I mean, I can try, see what comes up, but I don't like that. I can't swear to it. This guy looks like he might have very dark hair and light eyes. He may be tall and slender. Oh, dark hair, light eyes. That's what comes up. I wouldn't swear to that. I'm not good with the looks. I don't, unless I get images. There was somebody I was reading for where I kept seeing a redheaded guy. He kept showing up, but I'm not getting that. And that doesn't happen to me often. And I have to be honest. Crystal. When will I go on vacation with Christopher? Okay. He may want to do something this winter. It may not be a big, long vacation, but it might be something overnight or some kind of a trip. That's really quick. Savannah wants general, okay. Feeling appreciated at work. So whatever's going on at work, you're going to start to feel more appreciated. Use your intuition. You have something to celebrate in 2020 that has to do with financial stability. You also have a relationship here that's built on solid ground that you're going to be working really hard for. Both people work hard, and it starts to lessen the burden. You have an offering of love coming in here. Use your intuition and state what you want. When Ace of Swords shows up, you lay down the law with everyone and you tell them what you want and you get it. Julie, will I pass my nursing class for the spring semester? Okay. You're going to pass. It's not going to come easy, so work at it because you have the Tower card in reverse. So maybe a little touch and go there. You're going to pass, but you're going to have to work at it. Love. How should I care for my onyx ring? Onyx, any black stones pick up, they absorb negative energy. So for me, I would at the very least run it underwater. You can use salt water as long as it's in real metal. It won't hurt it. I use it. If it's in some sort of a fake metal and it could be tarnished, then I would just cleanse it with sage. Suella, general reading for Eldridge Richardson. He's got love coming in for him, okay? It's something that's going to be fated. So I don't know where he is right now in his life, but if there's nobody around him, he's going to be at the right place at the right time, and he's going to meet a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. If he is with somebody right now, his relationship moves to the next level. It's not free from heartache and arguments. That's going to show up in the near future. But they're going to get through it. It looks like there's an offering in front of him he may not be seeing, and he could be stressed out, anxiety, depression, something's keeping him awake. But it's moving into the past, and he's moving into much, much calmer waters. All right. Let's go back up to the top. Jovi Elf, does he miss me? Okay. He absolutely does miss you. Moon Lover, is he happy without me? No, not at all. He actually looks a little anxious without you. Cade, why is Gabriel so on and off with communication? Some people just suck, like at using, you know what I mean? Who is, oh, my dad. My dad. All right, I'm 9 months pregnant here, and I sent him a text message the other day at 8 o'clock in the morning, and he didn't even look at it until like 5 o'clock at night. Because he has the red on, and I saw it was delivered, and I was getting nervous that maybe there's something wrong with him. No, he just didn't read it. He didn't even look at it. I mean, what if I had something important to say? Some people are just not that good at it. Let's see. He does come up a little scattered. He does. But I also think that there are times where he is like trying to call the shots, where he's trying to, like kind of play it off. So I think that there is a mix with him. There are some times where he is genuinely scattered, and then there are times where he's like, you know what, I'm going to hold off before I answer. I want the ball to be in my court. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. I sympathize, but it's like, it's funny because if I were reading, like if he had asked me about you and said that, like I would say that my advice to you would be to make him wait. Like I would tell you, don't answer him right away, make him wait, because it makes the other person wonder. And like, I'm not like a big game player. Somebody texts me, if I have the phone in my hand, I answer them back. I don't care who they are. Thing is that sometimes you have to play games, and sometimes you need to, take the power back. So if he texts you, I would just hold off, wait an hour or so, make him wait a little bit, because the communication thing is annoying, and it can be insulting for a couple of reasons. We know everyone has their phone in their hand 24/7. We know that. So if you're not answering me, I know you saw it. But I have been guilty, and there's a text message from this morning I haven't answered yet. I saw it, I meant to answer it, but I haven't yet. I put the phone down and I forgot, and then I was just reminded of it. But this can be very frustrating, and it's also really rude. Adriana, does he know I'm still waiting for him? Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he does think that you're waiting for him. Talia, may have current energy for Brian and I. Okay. The energy around you guys is happiness. If one of you, if he's from your past, he comes back. He takes off the restraints and he moves forward. I think that you're moving into a good place, or a better place. All right, I'm going back up to the top. KB, what does Abe think of me? What does Abe think of me? All right. Abe thinks that you're creative and passionate and happy, fun to be around, and cute. Miss Sweets, what will happen the week of Christmas? Okay. Balance and patience, happiness. Someone from your past returns. Holidays, somebody could be around. Not holding yourself back. I think that Christmas week into the new year is going to be a good time for you. I think you may spend time with an old friend. Junior Ice, will he care if I tell him it upsets me when he ghosts? All right, let's see. Will he care? he'll care, but I'm afraid that he may do it anyway because he knows it bothers you. And then that gives him power. He feels like he has power. That shit pisses me off. April, may I have a general for 2020? Okay. Anxiety and depression. Be careful that you don't get stuck overthinking things. Your life is going to be moving forward in 2020. You have an air sign around you, Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini, and you're going to be taking off the whatever holds you back, you're letting it go in 2019. You're moving forward with an offering of love. You may be moving forward very slowly in your life coming up, but your life does change fast in the first couple of months of 2020. So I think that you have some good stuff happening here. Bail, when will the Libra reach out to me? Okay. Could be before December ends. Gracie, does James think of me a lot? Okay. Yeah, a whole lot. Rochelle, may I have a general reading? Okay. No longer holding yourself back, climbing to the top of the mountain. In 2020, the world is at your feet, leaving behind any worries about money when you move into the new year. There's an Aries around you, and you're going to have a soulmate or a karmic meet. So this could be you're at the right place at the right time, somebody enters, or it could be karma shows up. It's also the kind of thing where, it's like divine intervention. Sometimes if two people can't get their act together that should be together, karma steps in and does it for them. So there's a lot happening for you come 2020. Let me see. Tori, what kind of a creative project am I meant to do with the Capricorn in mind, and will any romantic connection come of it? Okay. A romantic connection can come of it, definitely. It may take some work on your part. And something could change very fast. I think that you're going to be prepared to move forward doing, it's going to sound crazy. I don't know why. Do you garden? Because there's like the gardening or landscaping that comes up. I do what you wish with that information. Sister Moon, will he admit his feelings to me ever? Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Good. Love Olivia, how is the Sag feeling about me? Oh, you're going to see me after delivery. Don't worry. I'll be around. The Sag feels good about you. There's victory around you. There's a wish. There's balance. They think that you're adventurous. They think that you're magical. They think that you're carefree. They feel good about you, definitely. Aman is, oh, my future spouse, and will we have kids one day? Okay. Is, oh, the future spouse. He could be. There are children around you, regardless. You're going to have children. Um, if he's a fire sign, I would say yes, he could be your spouse, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. But the sun is in reverse, so that's could be a delay. It could take some time. I'm not 100% sold on him, but I do think that you're going to have children, whether it's with him or not. Alicia, speaking of, did Mike read my message, and will I hear from him soon? Okay. You're going to hear from him soon. I don't know that he read the message yet. I don't know he read the message yet. It's coming up very low. Ashley, are Julian and Amara together, and will they last? Okay. I do think that they are together. I think they're going to last a little while. A little while. Ah. Hannah, is there a soulmate coming in for me? Okay. Yeah, you got somebody coming in this spring. This spring. Anna, JF, will he try to call again before Christmas or between New Year with good news for us? Okay. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I definitely think he's going to try again. Malika, general reading. You got a Libra coming in here. You also have an Aries. A Libra and an Aries around you. Cause for celebration, and your life moves forward quickly in 2020. There's some arguments and disagreements around you. Use your intuition to navigate them. Leaving old heartbreak and old wounds in the past and moving forward. You also have a spiritual endeavor around you. So that could be the kind of thing where I don't know, you fall in love with yoga or you take a meditation class and you get a lot out of it. You start doing it daily. There's something spiritual around you that you're going to get involved with. Krista, how does Jay feel about me not responding to his text? He's surprised that you didn't. He's undecided. He doesn't know what to think. He's a little bit pissed off, but he's really surprised that you didn't answer him. Good. Make him wait. I'm getting sick of these fucking people. So many people that, you know, you send someone a text and then you got to get ignored. Fuck that. I'm tired of it. Unless you're a crazy texter. But if you just send somebody one text and they don't answer you, you know what? He deserves it. Good. Make him wait. Where the heck am I? Mariana. What are the Cancer's current feelings for me? Okay. Coming in out of the blue with an offering of love, looking to hook up and move your relationship forward with patience, compassion, love, honesty. I think that they have good intentions for you. All right, where are we here? Okay, let's go back up to the top. Valentina wants a reading for me and the ex-Pisces, okay. You guys could reunite. Somebody has got to stop holding themselves back. It's like the both of you are being so stubborn about everything, but you have victory when you let your guard down and justice comes in. Brooklyn, Pisces' current thoughts and feelings on me. Do they want to speak? Is their pride getting in the way? Okay. Oh my God. This is all about their ego. Yes, they do want to speak to you. They got a freaking ego problem right now. Desiree, why hasn't Z messaged me? He's dealing with some kind of regret on his end. He's feeling like he's waiting for his ship to come in, and he feels very weak right now. Something's going on with him. It has nothing to do with you. He's in the middle of some sort of a shit show. Or he's in the middle of like feeling very insecure about himself, and that's why you haven't heard from him. Elaine, how does Russ feel about me? I think there is love between us, but he's fearing it. I still have feelings, but I just want to know. I understand I need to keep busy. Okay. Let's see. How does Russ feel? How does Russ feel? He feels passionately about you. However, he's also very worried. He feels like he's went out of balance and he's unsure how to proceed. I think inevitably he comes back and you guys work on this situation. I think that your life is going to move forward. I think that You should keep busy, but I think that he's going to come back. I don't think you have much to worry about. P-Love, general messages. Okay. You're going to have a decision to make, maybe around a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. Once you make the decision, you're going to feel like the weight of the world has been lifted off your shoulder. You also, I mean, it could be a love thing because you have love coming in. You also have a business opportunity coming in. The Hangman is here. So if you're feeling like you're stuck in quicksand, try to dig yourself out of it because you have a lot of good opportunities coming in 2020. And I want you to take advantage of them. Oh, I missed one for Ashley? Yeah, I think I did. I don't remember reading one for Ashley. Oh, but the message was retracted. Oh, here we go. My second one, I didn't include the question. I wrote it below. Okay. Does Julian miss me at all? Are we done for good? And does he love her more? All right. I can't measure how one person loves one person versus another, but I can tell you if you're over for good. I don't think that you're over for good. And I do think that he misses you. But I think he's going to be with this girl for a little while. And then it may be his decision to, kick her to the curb. But it might be a little bit. All right. Searching T. Why is he ignoring me? Everybody better stop ignoring each other. It pisses me off. All right, let's see. This person here is legitimately busy, but you're going to hear from them because you got a relationship here built on solid ground, and you also have a wish card. They're busy. They're a little overwhelmed, but you're going to hear from them. Did I do that in Mariana, the general reading? I think I did, but I can't remember. Maria G., how does George, my Capricorn ex, feel about me? All right. George wants to move forward, but he can't get out of his own way. Life can turn around for you in 2020. You have a relationship here built on solid ground that brings you in great happiness. I think he's going to come forward in 2020. I don't think he has the balls to do it right now. Priscilla wants a general reading, okay. Someone from your past shows up, and you feel the weight of the world lifts off your shoulders. There's a fire sign around you that may be a wish. There may be a wish around you and a fire sign, two different things, or your wish could be this person that comes in, which happens to be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. You're going to have a fated meeting in 2020 that you're going to be working really hard too on either fixing up your home or moving or buying a new home, something around the home. Okay, so the general reading was a second one. Okay. You have choices to make. You have a lot of choices around you and a decision. Be careful when the Fool is in reverse because it's acting out and doing something that you might regret later. And it could lead to heartbreak. Just make sure that you think before you act. And you're going to be prepared to move forward in 2020. You could be moving forward with a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. I'm glowing. I think I look like hell, but thanks. I didn't even shower after class. I just got right on. Maybe it's sweat. um, where am I? Here. Did that one. Lily, is he doing a tarot reading on me? Okay, let's see. He's definitely had tarot readings done on you. Definitely. Damiani, is Leo my soulmate? Okay. Soulmate connection here, but he's not your only soulmate. We have a lot. All right, who have I missed? Here, Forever Grateful I didn't do. Does my ex David think of me? Okay. A lot. Pretty often. Oh, here's the Rhonda one. Okay. Will my son Kenny's business do well in 2020? All right. And who else have I not answered for? Overall, his business is going to do really well in 2020. There are going to be moments in time where things may tank or get slow. There may be a certain time of the year that may be difficult, but overall, I think it's going to be good. Okay. Pritha, will my Virgo ex come back and reconcile? Does he love me? Okay. Yeah, I think so. Jocelyn, will I hear from him again? Okay. You're going to hear from him again, definitely. Lila, what does he like about me most? Your optimistic personality. He likes that optimism side. He also thinks that, I mean, there's physical attraction here too, but he's really attracted to your personality and your outlook. Okay, anybody else? Teresa. And then moderators, you can send in your questions. Teresa wants general love. Okay. Stop crying over spilt milk. Let it go. You're moving forward with strength. You're also going to be laying down the law, and I think you have a fire sign coming in. A Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. So let go of the anger and the hurt. Move forward. You got a lot coming in. You got a lot to be happy about in 2020. Mariana, general reading about career. Okay. Things may be a little slow in the beginning of the year. Your career may not pick up until the second half of the year, so don't get frustrated. You have a transformation coming in around June, and balance, more money, patience, all of that is going to come in, but not until the second half of the year. All right. Anna, is Christopher going to give me a Christmas gift? I think he is. I don't remember if I did one for Krista. What was the question? Mel, will the Aries feel that I'm guarded and feel my lack of interest in him when he returns? I hope so. Yeah. He's also going to feel like he got what he deserved. That's good too. Oh, general reading? I don't remember if I did it. I'll do it now. Any other moderators have questions? Oh, I see. General for Krista. Life moves forward quickly. Use your intuition. Balance gets restored. And then out of the blue, you have air signs that come in. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, somebody from your past is returning. You have a lot happening in 2020. Life changes. Next year at this time, we're not going to be having the same conversation. Your life is going to be in a totally different place. You take off what holds you back and you move forward. Brandy, is my third eye getting where it needs to be? Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 7. You are making a lot of progress. You're making a lot of progress. Cyrus, has he come to the realization that his friends were the major cause of all our fights in the past month? And if yes, is he going to do anything about it? Okay. I don't think he's really realized it yet. He has an idea. You got one ace, but he's not totally there yet. he's going to need a little bit more time before he comes to full realization. But it has crossed his mind. All right, guys, I'm going to go. I'll be on tomorrow. I have a doctor's appointment around 12. So I may be on before I go to the doctor's appointment. Maybe like 9:30, 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. All right, guys. Thank you. Thank you to the moderators. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.